Hi, this isn't Matt with Intergalactic Herald, this is AI Matt. Welcome to my Star Atlas recap of the latest Atlas Brew from the Star Atlas community team. The following summary of the Atlas Brew was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. The latest Atlas Brew episode focused on the burgeoning landscape of businesses within the Star Atlas metaverse, featuring discussions with several community members who have successfully built and operate ventures there. Before diving into the main topic, some noteworthy news was shared, including an upcoming Sage update that will introduce several changes, such as adjustments to food consumption, with a detailed announcement expected later today. Additionally, a new Unreal Engine 5 patch is slated for release next Wednesday, marking a significant increase in development pace, with this being potentially the third or fourth patch in just 5 months. This patch promises visual improvements to Paizo's arena, adding materials and textures, and will feature a visually complete in-game model for the PSX5. Players can also look forward to a new visual model for the shotgun, replacing a temporary asset, and the implementation of dedicated servers for lobbies with more than 3 players, which is expected to lead to a smoother gameplay experience and improved hit detection, even across different geographic regions. Community-led initiatives were also highlighted, notably Iris Quest, a tournament series organized by the community starting the first Sunday after the UE5 patch release, offering participants the chance to win prizes like ships. Early testing is also underway for co-op dogfighting, a mode allowing players to battle waves of AI spaceships with friends, featuring upgraded AI opponents. Beyond game updates, the episode touched upon the Vantara, an exclusive group of highly dedicated community members chosen for their deep understanding of the game, availability, and ability to provide valuable feedback and bug reports. Chosen based on criteria like Discord activity and QA experience, these 11 individuals play a significant role in development, reporting bugs directly to the team. The term Vantara itself is rooted in Star Atlas lore, signifying someone who has completed the metaverse's endgame mission of traveling to Iris and returning, an incredibly rare feat. There are plans for future opportunities to join this group. In governance news, the Star Atlas DAO Council recently launched its own X, formerly Twitter account, to provide timely updates on DAO activities and approved proposals. The main segment introduced guests Brian from Titan Analytics, Paul representing Galley Merchants, and the Gallia Business Association, Nord from Super Phoenix DAO, longtime entrepreneur BeerTool, and Balcor of Gallia Meta. Brian, who previously founded Tikibot, considered the first paid Star Atlas business, now leverages the Star Atlas brand for his Solana mainnet validator business, Titan Analytics. Paul discussed Galley Merchants, a merchandise store that launched in April 2023 and credits the open IP policy for enabling their creation and sale of items like shirts and hats, stating they might be the first official IP-based business. Paul also detailed the Gallia Business Association, GBA, a Discord community started in February with over 40 members, acting as a resource and support network for aspiring and existing Star Atlas businesses. Nord shared Super Phoenix DEO's efforts in brand awareness, attending industry events, and developing a paid marketing strategy that includes creating an AI agent persona with related content for the Star Atlas universe. BeerTool, a seasoned entrepreneur, highlighted his support for various Star Atlas creators and serves as a helper within the GBA. Balcor presented Gallia Meta, Gallimia.io, a photography gallery and marketplace for Star Atlas photographers, described as potentially the first in-game career, which allows anyone to create a gallery and sell prints, with revenue sharing going to the creators. He also sees future integration opportunities within the UE5 environment. A central theme of the conversation was why building a business in Star Atlas is particularly advantageous right now, during what is perceived as a slower period. The consensus is that this offers a rare opportunity to achieve first-mover advantage before the game potentially scales to millions of players, as Star Atlas is seen not just as a game, but a real economy. Building now, when assets might be more accessible and the community is tight-knit, allows businesses to establish their presence, refine their offerings, and gain recognition. This was likened to starting a Solana business during the bear market, where perseverance during difficult times led to exponential rewards later. However, the guests emphasized that success isn't guaranteed by timing alone. Businesses still need to create quality products, operate professionally, and actively advertise. The unique and incredibly supportive nature of the Star Atlas community was repeatedly cited as crucial for businesses' survival and growth, providing initial support and forming a core customer base. Looking towards the future, the discussion explored how businesses might evolve as Star Atlas grows. A significant economic driver is expected to be advertising once the user base reaches critical mass. Other potential avenues include e-commerce within the metaverse and the creation of immersive sensory experiences, such as 3D art galleries or projects involving light to alter consciousness. A major area of potential is esports, driven by the inherent risk and high stakes possible in Star Atlas gameplay, which makes for captivating viewing. The ideal vision is a grassroots esports scene built by the community, potentially supported by Atoma through unique in-game resources as prizes. The spectator aspect is key, as larger audiences attract sponsors, benefiting players and organizers. Other native business opportunities mentioned include fleet rentals, pioneered by Sly's team, allowing players to rent ships for various activities like tournaments and skins, cosmetic customizations for in-game assets, which are significant revenue drivers in many games, and are planned for future implementation, possibly linked to the Sage economy through minimal pigments. For developers, upcoming updates to the build website will provide enhanced documentation and access to the IDL, unlocking more possibilities for building on Star Atlas smart contracts, including features like guild management systems enabled by the recently opened player profile documentation. The episode concluded with strong encouragement for individuals considering building in Star Atlas to take the leap, stressing the value of community resources like the GBA and the importance of supporting existing businesses to build a robust foundation for future growth.